It was called shocking when Cheetah Girl Sabrina Bryan was voted off Dancing with the Stars. Just
the couple with the lowest combined total, and therefore leaving right now. Sabrina and Mark.
They're not happy.
All right, this is the most vocal an audience has been in 5 seasons about this. I don't usually tip my hand here. I had you so pegged for the finale. I had you so pegged for the finale.
what did you just say?
I said that makes me want to vomit. Come on, you have to put me through it again.
I'm going Steve, and you being voted off.
Hi, how are you guys? I said I wanted to come back, but not this
way.
It's ridiculous that you're back.
But you look wonderful. There's that. Thank you.
You should be on that show.
How are you?
Good. Mwah. You look amazing, and quite frankly, you were the best dancer. It's just wrong. You were robbed.
You.
And it sucks.
You're a little girl like this.
He's taking it to the Supreme Court.
Can I give you a positive side of this?
Sure.
You and your partner, a little kissy face.
Oh my gosh, he had an amazing show. Him and his band almost Amy played at Sugar last night, and I was like,
so you were out late?
This is my first time to be a groupie. I was like, yeah! I was singing all the words. It was amazing.
So I heard everybody from the show came by after
They did.
dancing.
And did you guys see all their cheetah tattoos?
Yes.
They were
all of them
supporting
had
you.
cheetah tattoos. Elio actually even had a shirt that says, "We love Sabrina." It was like,
yeah, we showed
you
that.
don't understand the family I came out of the show with is incredible, and I keep telling them that's far better than any trophy you could ever.
And it's an ugly
give
trophy.
me.
Let's face it. It's that disco ball.
Exactly.
Oh, I like it though. I was like so ready for that to be in my house.
Showing off the tattoo.
Yes, I haven't.
Solidarity. You know what?
But hey, you didn't get the trophy, but you got the guy. So you guys are having fun.
Well, we think maybe you got the
come
guy.
on,
What's
totally
going
getting
on
it
there?
You're so
I'll tell you what. Let's put that off till he's coming out here in a couple
He's
of
coming
minutes.
out.
So,
He's here.
Oh, that's
All
a
right.
tease.
Well, wait,
Steve.
shouldn't we
I
Actually,
get
that
right
is.
to the. I want.
Shouldn't we
the
talk
tease
about him
now.
when he's not out here, as opposed to talking about him in front of him?
I love doing that, Mark.
So wait, he's got a band, and you went and saw.
Yes,
Does he go see the Cheetah
Derek,
Girls?
who's with Jenny Garth for the show,
Yeah.
is also in the band, and they flew out all the rest of their bandmates from London last night.
Fabulous.
And, they did amazing.
See, I think this is okay because this is a girl in love. But tell me, what happened after you were so good on the show? You held it together, but what was it like after you got voted off?
Did you
It
cry?
was devastating. Yesterday I was crying all day, and
So it's still
thank God I
affecting
had
you.
Mark to just
Why
kind of help me
yesterday?
get through
Did
it.
it just hit you again?
Yesterday was the first day that normally, you
You
go
would have been,
and
okay.
at 9 o'clock, I was so tired. I didn't sleep all night Sunday night. I woke up at like 8:30, like, I gotta go, car service. And I was like, no, I don't have to go.
Oh, that's weird, right?
Sad. And I got text messages from all the hair and makeup people and
And all the
I mean,
people
it
that
was like,
voted. I mean, they loved you, and that's
the
gotta
message
feel.
boards have been insane.
Right.
The amount of support they've given us is
I'm
crazy.
sorry. I'm trying to see. Can you back off just a little because I want to see your face.
Back
You're kind
off?
of yeah, back off. Will you, please?
But it's good because
Yes.
I have an exciting year. I've got the Cheetah Girls that they were
Is he
there and
gonna go
supporting
see
me.
you?
We were here last time.
Yeah.
He's gonna come to India. He already told me.
So he gets to be your groupie.
Yeah. Well, we actually have a show tomorrow night at House of Blues, which I'm really excited to actually get back out on that stage. It's like I'm not even waiting any time. I'm gonna get back out on that stage.
Why aren't
perform.
you resting? You probably were up all night, right?
Hi, I'm
Yeah, why
young.
you're
I'm
right.
ready to go. I've got so much to do, so little time. And, I've got a great year with the Cheetah Girls. We're going to do our show. Then I'm actually going to be doing the tour with Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, good. So you're going back to that.
Yes.
So who are you
I'm
rooting
gonna do that.
for now? I know everybody is
Melby and
kind of
Jenny
like
Garth all
family.
the way, 100%. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be the two
You
of
want
them
them
just
both to
duking
win.
it out. And there's going to be a woman winning it this year. It's ready. We're ready for it.
I don't know if you heard Marie's father passed away. So
I just
that-
heard as I was
yeah.
walking in this morning, there's just like, Marie was amazing to me. Just the amount of experience that she has and the kind of, the advice she was giving me, just even right after she came and she was like, listen, she just kind of pulled it all together because I was like, you could just see on camera. I just
mothering you.
Yeah, and she was just like, you need to pull it together.
That's what we say to Steve before every show. Pull it together, mister.
Marie, I'm dying.
Pull it together.
Yes. She's such a professional. I mean, you saw what happened on camera, and she got up, did a quick bow. Love you guys.
Do you understand the passing out? Have you been close to that?
Yes, I mean, as a matter of fact, I mean, it took everything for me to not pass out when we got eliminated, just because it was literally just, I mean, my heart just dropped.
Cameron thought
like clenched onto me, and I literally had to be like, I need room.
I think Cameron thought it was going to be him.
He did.
Because he was like waiting. He's like, it's going to happen. And then
what did he say to you afterwards?
He was just like, you know, I mean, we were talking about it backstage, and Edita, who is his partner, who's been on every season.
She's hot. Ridiculous. Yeah. Ridiculous. Her
Wow.
body is sick. Yeah.
Amazing. But sweetest woman ever. And she was just like, weird, because we were looking at the 4 couples that were left, and they're like, we were saying like, wow, 2 of us are going to be in the bottom 2 right now. And she kept just like, you know, she can kind of determine, thinking, you know, strategy and all that stuff. And once Mark and I got in the bottom 2, we just kind of knew. We just, for some reason, just knew. It was weird. And both of us were just like, you know.
You knew, everybody else was shocked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't know going into the show, but once we got in the bottom 2, I was just breathing, okay, we cannot have a second pass out on the show. It would just be wrong.
People were saying that you were going to go all the way. You'd be in the finals. So was that in your head as well?
I certainly hope to. Last night, you know, I have to say I had the best costumes for the tango and mambo, and Mark actually kind of had the best choreography that he had for the show ready to go, and I haven't learned it yet.
Here.
Promise? Okay, let's talk about it.
Well, I remember flicking through the channels, and I don't watch this show as a regular basis, but I saw you dance, and I said, oh my God, I thought you were the professional. That's how good you were.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And
well, we're talking about maybe even competing. We're talking about it.
What, just showing up and saying, no, we weren't eliminated, we're going to dance anyway?
Not in this show, but in an actual Latin dance competition.
Oh, that'd be great.
We're talking about maybe doing it. Because he tells me, look at your head, look how far out of frame it is, you know. I was like, yeah, look at that, wow.
Great.
I look at myself, I'm like, who is that person? I don't even recognize it.
I like the idea of just going back there and not accepting the fact that you were voted off. Just show up and do the dance for
Well, we keep saying that we really want to perform for one of the like celebrities that comes on, you know, for the thing. Like this week is going to be Leanne Rimes, and they're going to do a rumba to it, and Mark and I are like, it's like, how do I live without you? Mark and I are like, that's our song.
Well, you don't do anything halfway, do you?
No, nothing. No.
Your whole life has been that way?
Ever. Since I was little, my mom was the soccer mom, studio mom, acting mom. I mean, like, she was just taking me everywhere.
Was she good about it, or did you drive her nuts after a while?
Was she a stage mom?
No, you were
Not
a stage daughter.
Mom. I'm from Orange County, so they didn't want me to get into the industry at all, and I begged and begged.
They're like, you kidding? We got to drive from Orange County to LA County all the time.
They're like, I don't think so. I don't think so, little one. But I was please.
And now mom's like, cha-ching, Cheetah Girls are great.
Dancing with the Stars, the reason why I did it was because of my mom. She's a huge fan, and she got to be there right on the stage.
Did they ask you to do it, or did you approach them to be on the show? How did it happen?
Well, last season we kind of talked about it, but because I was on tour with the Cheetah Girls, it just wasn't going to work.
Right.
And then this season around, you know, they came, and at first, you know, I was just like, you know, I don't know. And then they were like, you know, we just talked about it, and I went to the show, and that's what sold me. I went, saw the glitz and glam, and I was just completely taken. It was, you know, when Joey Fatone, Apollo, Ian, and Lena last season, the 4 of them.
Oh, Layla.
Yes, Layla, sorry. Yeah. And I was just taken away. I couldn't believe these celebrities looked so incredibly just poised and pulled together, and it was just, I was just taken back by them. I thought they were so amazing. They were the reason why I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So I did, and then I met Mark, and we just kind of, you know, had such an amazing time, and both of us absolutely loved being on stage together. I think you can tell as you see the
yes, and now we like being off stage together too. I know, I can tell that too.
I can't wait to hear about when you guys met each other. I mean,
would they actually
the chemistry?
Complete. I mean, actually, they show our first meeting, and Mark's gonna die. Look at, he's dying over there. He had to do the most ridiculous, like, triple spin, drop to the floor, and a bouquet of flowers.
Mark.
And he was dying. He was so embarrassed.
Wait, I want to know when you guys crossed over from going from dancing partners to like, ooh, we dig each other. That must have been a moment. Mark, don't worry, I'll ask you when you
When we come back, we'll find it all out.
Oh my God.
Mark joins us.
I asked the tough questions, Sabrina. Okay,
all right,
I'm
ready for you.
Snap, snap, Mark. Let's go.